Okay, you guys, we need to talk. Claressa Shields just announced that she's engaged to Papoose. Yes, you heard me right, and we absolutely need to discuss this ring because the internet is not holding back on it. People are dragging her behind this ring like it owes them money. Now let's break it down. I'm supposed to be your wife and all that, but when I look at this big old ring on my finger, bling ding ding ding, engaged. And suddenly everyone is asking, when's the wedding? When are the kids coming? Chill. Let's slow down. Here's the thing. Whatever ring you want, that's your preference. Whatever ring your fiancé or husband decides to get you, that's their choice. At the end of the day, it's about commitment, love, and the promise behind it, not the carrot, not the brand, not the price tag. But here's the kicker. Cluster rings, apparently, do not get the same respect as traditional engagement rings. And there's a reason for that. For those who aren't familiar, a cluster ring is made up of multiple small diamonds grouped together to create the illusion of one large diamond. Now, they can be absolutely stunning, but society has unfairly attached a stigma to them. People often associate cluster rings with being cheap or unappealing, some even calling them hood rings, which is just ridiculous when you really think about it. Compare that to a traditional engagement ring, which is typically a solitaire diamond, sometimes with smaller diamonds set around it. That's the image people expect when they think engagement ring. But let's be real. Diamonds themselves have almost no intrinsic value. Anyone who knows the industry knows this. For nearly a century, marketing campaigns and societal pressure have inflated the value of diamonds, convincing people they're a necessary symbol of love. For example, if someone buys a $10,000 ring, and you try to resell it a week later, you might get $2,000 to $4,000 back, including the value of the gold in the ring. Crazy, right? But that's a conversation for another time. The point is, the ring's value isn't the real measure of love. Now, onto the bigger drama. Papoose is still legally married to Remy Ma. Yes, I know they're separated and he's filed for divorce, but technically he's still married. So how does that work with Claressa? Can you actually get engaged while your divorce isn't finalized? Legally, probably not, but the internet doesn't seem to care. Claressa and Papoose have been together for a little over a year. They first met in July 2024 at one of her boxing matches, and by December, Remy Ma had exposed their relationship on social media. Text messages leaked, Claressa's phone number went public. It was a total mess. Since then, Claressa and Papoose have been very public with their relationship. Red carpet appearances, Instagram posts, public support. This girl has even tattooed his name on her body. She is all in. And honestly, it seems like Papoose cares about her. He's defended her publicly, even stepping in physically when someone disrespected her. But here's the catch. The depth of his feelings doesn't appear to match hers. Claressa is clearly head over heels, while he hasn't reciprocated at the same level. The tattoo says it all. She has his name inked, he doesn't have hers. That discrepancy speaks volumes. Meanwhile, the divorce drama continues. Who's holding it up? Depending on who you ask, it's either Remy Ma or Papoose. Some insiders say he's stalling, while others claim she is. With their long history together, you have to wonder, is it lingering attachment, old investment, or genuine legal hurdles keeping them from finalizing? Despite all this, I genuinely hope things work out for Claressa and Papoose. She's been publicly supportive, showing love and standing by him. She deserves a fair shot at happiness, and I hope she doesn't end up disappointed or heartbroken. If she does, I wouldn't put it past her to make Papoose regret it. She's not the type to let anyone disrespect her, especially after everything she's put into this relationship. Now I want to hear from you. What do you think about Claressa's cluster ring? Do you personally like cluster rings? Or are you more traditional? Do you have one, and are you proud of it? And what do you think about this whole situation with Claressa, Papoose, and Remy Ma? Is it messy? Definitely. But it's also fascinating, and it's still evolving. At the end of the day, love, commitment, and intention matter far more than what society says about a ring. Whether it's a solitaire or a cluster, the real value is in the promise behind it, not in the flashiness or the cost. Claressa's engagement may be unconventional in the eyes of some, but that doesn't make it any less meaningful or any less valid. So sound off in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on the ring, the relationship, and how you see this saga playing out. And as always, I'll be keeping an eye on it and updating you as the story continues to unfold.
Y'all, Papoose put a ring on it. Claressa and Papoose are officially engaged. Now, she said y'all can shut up asking her when she getting married and when she having kids. At least she got a ring on her finger. Now, the ring is, it's giving me NBA championship. It's giving me NFL Super Bowl. It's giving me if I hit you with that shit, all your front teeth are coming the fuck out. It's not really giving elegant. But maybe she don't like elegant. No, she likes elegant. Doesn't she like elegant? I don't know. Papoose know his woman. That he know his woman. So y'all make sure y'all congratulate Claressa and Papoose on their engagement. I'm curious to see what the theme of the wedding is going to be, if that is the ring. But I'm saying at least she got a ring, bitch. I can't even tolerate a man enough to just deal with his fucking snoring and sneezing.
Now, the people was talking on Facebook about Claressa Shields' engagement ring. Here, I got a screenshot of it up here. And there's nothing wrong with that. People in the comments were saying middle of the mall ring. But because you just signed an $8 million deal and people were saying you bought it for yourself, I ain't trying to say Pap is broke, but sis, this is not me bragging. Okay? This is just a little 5.3 brilliant cut. You feel me? And I ain't making 8 million. I ain't making 1 million. You understand? Anything's attainable with credit and a job. You understand? So yeah, I'm not bragging or anything, but Claressa, you gotta go from the middle of the mall to get you a.
So, Claressa Shields is now engaged. And it's giving... I feel like she just brought her own ring because I don't know. It's just something about when you see them on a red carpet, it don't give that this man is into her like that. It's been too many videos that I have seen come down my timeline where she has been trying to kiss him and he be dubbing her. It just gives me like, he's just using his girl to really get over 30,000 years with his wife. You don't just get over somebody like that. And yeah, she played in your face with this man, but I think he looked better with Remy Ma, and I'm just being honest. That's just me. The girl was on the red carpet with this man arms around her talking about, give me a kiss, give me a kiss. Talking about I'm engaged to a married man. I don't remember no divorce proceedings happening. Okay? I'm just saying. Because if we're going to be anything, let's be fucking for real. You know what I'm afraid is going to happen, y'all? I'm afraid that she's doing all this love bombing and trying to show us like my man. And then some time passed and him and Remy Ma reconcile. And then she's going to be out there hurt, ranting, talking shit about him, and just out of her body online when this man leave her and get back with his wife. That's just a prediction that I have. I don't know if it's true or if they'll ever get back together. Even if he don't be with Remy, I don't see him in a long-term standing ship like how he was with Remy Ma with this lady. I just don't see it. She just do too much. And him and Rem was very low-key. And she's just always in the media. And I don't think he like that. But who am I? What's y'all thoughts?
Claressa Shields is engaged to a married Papoose and she's bragging about it.
You see this big old ring on my finger? Bling-a-ding-ding-ding. Engaged. I'm getting tired of people asking me, when your wedding? When you gonna have kids?
Now, last time I checked, I thought you had to get divorced before you get engaged or remarried. Is he pulling a page out of Kevin Gates' book? Now, we happy for you, Claressa, because for some strange reason, your happiness, your excitement, your contentment seems to bother 100,000 strangers per minute. I'm team crush a hater when you see a hater, so I'm all for it. But let's not forget, Papoose a little sneaky. He played the good guy card to get out of the relationship with Remy Ma, and we all fell for it. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. And then she got a cluster ring. Ain't nothing serious about a cluster the ring. It's giving 1980s. But go off, sis, you know. I am all for authentic, genuine love and connection. But Papoose don't seem genuine or authentic. It's just my take.